This is Pam Slim with the Power Boost marketing tip, and I am really excited today to be with two very important people to me, Amanda Wang and Moises Sanchez. Those of you who have followed my blog for a long time know about Amanda because I've written about her a number of times. And Amanda is an activist. She has borderline personality disorder, or BPD, and she has a site called Rethink BPD that gives advice, encouragement, inspiration for people in the medical field who treat borderline personality disorder patients, and also for families of people who have it. For Amanda's own story, she tells a lot about her own personal journey on the website, and it went through a period of time where you got treatment, you got some things that really were working for you, where you could feel a little bit better, and wanted to share that information with others. Amanda also is a boxer and had a goal to create a documentary called The Fight Within Us, with the double meaning of the fight within her every day to deal successfully with living with BPD, as well as the fight that each of us has within us to do great things. And so she set a goal for herself to fight in the Golden Gloves, and Moises is her boxing coach and has successfully gotten her the first step of the way, because on Thursday she won her first bout that was in the Golden Gloves here in New York City. So I wrote a blog post about a conversation that all of us had that really, to me, relates a lot to marketing mindset and realizing that fears and doubts can be part of the process. And so we were in Brooklyn. I just visited the gym, where we were training, and I was talking about, the possibilities for you in your speaking career and being in front of people, and what great potential you have. Moises was saying, I know you can do it. I know you can get all the way to the Golden Gloves. You got it in you, I see it. And then what did you do?
I freaked out a little bit, and I kind of buried my head in my hands, and I said, I don't know if I could do it. I feel a lot of overwhelming feelings of pressure, and do you think I can really do it? In my, whether I have, low self-esteem or with my illness, my self-image is really low to begin with, and to add that just made me feel like, wow, that's a big mountain to climb. Can I really do it?
Yeah.
Even though you said it's possible, for me to believe it was another story.
Yeah. So then what did you say?
And I say to it, poquito, poquito.
Poquito, poquito. And what does that mean?
I mean, we get slow by slow, by slowly, we get there, to the top.
Yeah, little by little, slowly. And when you said that, I got shivers in my body, and I looked at you, and you immediately kind of calmed down, with that news. It was like, it's okay, you don't have to start right away with sending out big proposals to do big speaking engagements. Let's look at what is that next one, let's look at what's that next thing you can do to prepare. And then on your side, what's that next fight? What's tomorrow's training? What is it that you can do tomorrow in order to slowly prepare yourself, for the fight? So what I love is, after I wrote that blog post, a lot of people now they'll be like, poquito, poquito, man, poquito, poquito. It's kind of become a thing, right? And so for you, Amanda, knowing, you are a business person, and you do have, a business, you also have your speaking engagements. What advice would you give to entrepreneurs, who deal with that normal self-doubt, that are things that you've learned in your own experience that you think can help with their mindset?
I think for me, the one thing that I kind of anchor whenever I have the doubts and the fear is I always go back to why I'm doing this. And I do it because, I've gotten to a point where I receive proper treatment. Now I can actually go and live the meaningful life that I've always thought was out of my reach. And now I have an ability to help other people see that too. So I always go back to that. Even though it's hard, I got to remember this is why I'm doing it. So I keep to that core, and that always pulls me back out, definitely.
I love that. And then just from, because I'm a martial artist too, so I love the fighter side of it as well. how do you actually prepare yourself before a fight?
Well, that's
When you're about to go in the Golden Gloves, what do you tell yourself?
You know, by nature, I'm very meek and, very, kind of like a mouse. And I gotta be roaring like a lion or like a tiger. Moses told me, I am the tiger, right? So I have to amp myself up. Moses says to me, no mercy. You gotta get there. You're here for a reason. The other person signed up for this too. And you can't expect nothing less but 100%. And so that's how I prepare for it.
I love it. I love it. Well, I am so proud of you. I know so many people in the Escape from Cubicle Nation community really are cheering for you, and I really admire the journey, and I appreciate you, Moses, for the role that you play, because we all need to work together, right?
That's true.
I lean on you knowing that you're supporting Amanda. I know
100%.
you can lean on me because I'm going to support her on her journey on the business side, so I appreciate that.
And I lean on you guys. Thanks so much.
I had a tiger, baby.
I had a
I had a